I don't know. I feel like I lost my dad.
And so, do you need love and compassion from him?
I, I, I think that's the missing key component to fix our relationship. I
But
think.
but if you were to forgive him, would that fix
Yeah,
your relationship with him?
I'm sure it would.
So why don't you forgive him, knowing that he can't help himself, just as you can't help yourself? Look at all the horrible mistakes you have made and how screwed up your life is,
Right.
right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And so your life is screwed up. What give you the right? Would you want your father to be angry at you about your life?
No, sir.
And why not?
Because I'm his son, I feel like he kind of has like an obligation to love me.
He doesn't have love to give you.
Why not?
Do you have love?
Do I have love?
Do you have love?
No, not really.
Why not?
I don't know.
So how you expect the love from him when you don't have love to give?
I don't know.
Is it possible he doesn't have love to give? Your mother don't have love to give. No one has love to give. Have you ever thought about
Well,
that?
I know my mom loves the heck out of me because she takes care of me like all the time. She's helping me out. Times have been hard, and she stays like at the ready to like be my number one supporter. But he doesn't.
Your number one supporter in what way?
Like financially.
And you're 31,
34.
34. And why do you call that love that your mother is always there to help you? Why do you call that love?
Because she time and time again saves my ass from when I'm almost totally screwed without bill money,
Without what?
without money for bills.
And if she loved you, would she let you suffer through that so you can overcome? Or would she save you from it so you never grow up?
Well, I've been working on I've been following my dreams, like trying to become a fighter, and so I haven't had much money for bills because you have to basically focus on fighting.
If your mother loved you, would she stop saving you from your misery? Or would she let you suffer so you can grow up?
Well, I feel like I am growing up because I have a plan to get a CDL, and then I want to open my own gym, and she's making sure that I'm able to chase my dream without being homeless.
If your mother loved you, would she let you suffer and grow up? Or would she save you and prevent you from growing up?
Well, that's a good question.
And what's the answer?
Well, I'm just trying to follow my dreams, and if my mom supports me do that, then I feel like, heck yeah, she loves me and wants her son to be happy.
If your mother loved you, would she let you find your own way and grow up? Or would she get in the way and stop you from growing up?
Well, I don't know, Jesse, because I'm getting my CDL, I'm getting my OSHA 30 safety certification. Like I graduated from college. Like I'm getting a bunch of certifications.
But you're
Um,
34 years old. Why not get a job too?
well, I'm in the union in Seattle construction, and work about a year ago. The union work you just dried up.
But that's the only job in Seattle.
Well, I applied to become a cop, but I ended up making it a little bit far, and then I got booted out of that process.
If your mother were not around, God forbid if she had died, who would take care of you?
If she died, there would be a hefty sum of money coming in my will, and then I would start my gym.
uh, that's amazing. Your mother don't love you because your mother,
What?
yeah, she's stifling your life, and she's in the way. She's like a welfare, the government. She's stopping you from growing up because you can find your own way. You're 34 years old. You can still work on becoming a boxer or whatever, but have a job taking care of yourself. If your mother loved you, she would let you go so you can grow up and become independent.
Well,
Your mother don't love you. That's hate.
what?
Yeah, that's hate. That's not love
How's that hate?
because she's stopping you from becoming an independent person. She is the government to you. And that's why your father didn't stay with her. He couldn't deal with the hell in your mother. And he didn't like the fact that your mother was spoiling you and preventing you from growing up, but he didn't know how to deal with her to make her stop.
Well, why couldn't he figure it out?
In the same way that you can't figure it out. Why can't you figure it out your life?
Well,
You gotta if you want to be free, you gotta forgive your mother for recreating her image and making you dependent on her, and forgive your father because he didn't know how to deal with the hell in your mother. In the same way, he didn't know how to, doesn't know how to deal with the women that he are involved in now. He hated his mother as well. And forgive him. He didn't like the fact that she was spoiling you, causing you to be weak in life. He just didn't know how to stop her. Forgive him for that, and so that you can become free and love your parents. And love is not what you think it is, but you'll be able to love them even though they have no love to give, neither one of them.
so you're saying I will have love, but they will not have love?
Unless they forgive so that God can forgive them, they won't have love. They don't have love to give you, neither one of them. They only have hate.
Why would a woman basically give money to someone she hates?
To control them and to feel a false goodness about herself. She feels like she's a good person doing that, even though she knows she's not good, and she has control over you.
So are you saying that I shouldn't be chasing my dreams, trying to open up a martial arts school?
You can open up the school, but you should also, you're 34 years old, you should be taking care of yourself financially as well and not rely on your mother or anyone.
I definitely don't plan to rely on her after I get my CDL next month and start driving a big truck.
But
She's just helping me in the meantime while I get that.
no, if you don't stop right now relying on your mother, when you get the truck license thing, you're gonna still rely on her, or you'll find another mother to rely on.
What? Say what?
You gotta forgive you if you want to be free. You gotta forgive your mother for what she's done to you. She's made you dependent instead of independent. And contact your father and forgive him too. And once you love them by forgiving them, you're going to be fine. You're going to be free on the inside. And you're going to be surprised at the things you can do for yourself. You'll be just fine. but you got to drop the anger.
I tried to forgive my dad before,
Did
and
you,
then
did you
I heard
apologize
it
to him for resenting him?
not in those words.
So you have not forgiven him then. You're not trying to forgive him. You gotta forgiveness is I'm sorry for resenting you. I'm sorry for judging you. When I was a kid, I couldn't help it. But now that I'm adult, I realize you can't help yourself, Father, just as I can help myself. And I'm sorry for resenting you. And the same thing with your mother. You need to forgive your mother for recreating you in her image. Your mother controlled you. That's why she gets on your nerves at times. She's controlling you and you know it. But you're so dependent on her, you're afraid to let go of her because you're not dependent on yourself. The
Oh,
problem is with you. You got to drop your anger. Forgive your mother. Why haven't you forgiven your mother?
I'm not very mad at mom.
Why haven't you forgiven her for the little mad that you have at her?
I don't. Well, I called you about like I don't know. I'm so mad at mom. I'm more mad at dad.
But you're only mad at your father because you've identified with your mother. You see your father through your mother's eyes and not your own. Your mother played victim and you identified with her and now you're mad at her as well. Why don't you forgive her?
I'm not. I don't think I'm mad at her.
You are. You're mad that she made you so dependent on her.
I figured that I thought that would be more my fault than hers being dependent.
No, she did that to you when you were a kid all your life. She played victim. She took care of you. She turned you away from your father. And now that you're an adult, you have not grown into being independent. And she made you that way while pretending that she loved you. And that's why she gets on your nerve because you hate her. You don't love her. You know she's done this to you. But then because of your anger, you think you still need her and so you stand up a little bit. When you get angry, you don't really let it all out. Sometimes you do, but you don't want to lose her because you in your mind you need her,
Right.
and that's why you
But
don't.
also, I don't
That's
want to lose her because that'd be disrespectful and a little. Is it not? I mean, I feel like there's a little bit of you're supposed to respect your parents.
if you respected them. If you respect them, you will forgive them. You don't respect them. That's why you have not forgiven them. They have done the best they could. They gave you only what they had to give. They don't have love. And if you respected them, you would forgive them. You don't respect your parents. You hate your parents.
Uh, yeah, I mean, I